So today is our first meeting. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, definitely, sure. I am Shatabdi. I am from West Bengal. I have done my graduation and post-graduation in English literature. And recently, I have completed B.Ed also. And these days, I'm preparing for some examinations. And I'm also running my YouTube channel. The name of my YouTube channel is Speak with Shatabdi. But I'm not uploading videos on a regular basis. Are you
Okay.
uploading videos on a regular basis? Every day, do you upload videos on your channel?
Yeah, previous day I uploading there, but nowadays it's not happen every day, not possible. But yes, after few weeks, I am thinking about this. I will upload it every day there. Yes. So
So
now my
you
turn.
can,
Like
yes.
I would like to my introduction here. Give introduction here. So I am Mrs. Meena, and I am calling from Mumbai, which is located in Maharashtra, state of Maharashtra. I am also YouTuber, small YouTuber, and like this conversation video, English conversation videos, I upload over there. If you're talking about my hobbies, so nowadays I'm very passionate to learn this language. I would like to improve this language, and yes, cooking and traveling. These both are my hobbies. That's all about.
So what are you doing to improve your English speaking skill these days? Are you giving a lot of time to improve your speaking skills? Do you get
Actually,
that much time
afternoon
to give?
time. Yeah. Afternoon time, it's sufficient time for me to improve this language. And yes, this in this time, I used to this time mostly doing conversation practice, like co-learners and with my co-learners. And yes, definitely, it's very beneficial for me. It's if you see my previous videos and now my videos, it's huge
Dif-
yeah, distance.
different.
And yeah, it's definitely improving. And for improving, I mostly watch YouTube, on YouTube channel. There were lots of videos. I mostly watch that. I read newspaper, uh, and yes, sometime I I used to write something, stories and that things. That's it.
And writing is a good habit. If someone wants to improve their English, definitely they have to develop this habit. Writing is a great
Yeah.
skill
Yeah, ma'am,
they can get.
definitely. It's very, yeah, it is very beneficial for me. It's very helpful. Whenever I read the newspaper, that time I am stucking in there. But yes, it's bore for me. Sometimes it's feeling bore. Whenever I stuck, I did not understood that particular words of meaning. That time I feel it. But after whenever I search that words in Google, or if I search a dictionary, then I feel happy. Why? Because I have a lots of vocabs then. I learn lots of vocabs. And then I again realize, oh no, that is not a boring thing. I have to do that thing. I have to read newspaper. That newspaper language is definitely very hard and but it's very helpful. If you
Absolutely.
want to improve, then definitely you have to read newspaper. Yes.
And they use a lot of advanced words. So
Yeah,
definitely, if we want
advance.
to reach in advanced level, then definitely we have to learn those advanced
Yeah.
words. And
Yes, ma'am.
newspaper always gives an opportunity to learn a lot of new words every day. If someone is passionate about learning new words every day, if someone wants to use new words in his or her conversations every day, they can read newspaper. But you said that it's boring sometimes. Definitely, people might find themselves it a boring work. It's a boring to read a newspaper, because when
Yeah.
you are in beginner level, or it can be intermediate level, it becomes really difficult for some reader to read newspaper. But definitely it takes efforts and hard work, because it's a new language for us. It's not our native language, so we have to give that efforts. We have to be hardworking, otherwise it's impossible to
Yeah.
be an advanced speaker of this language.
Yes. Ma'am, if you are a passionate, so definitely it is few time it's a very little time you feel it. It's a boring. But
Yes,
but when you are see your passion, then you feel no. It's very beneficial, and I have to read this, isn't it?
yes,
So
yes,
it's helpful, very helpful. And then it is I know that language we cannot use in our social life, isn't it? But yes, it's your knowledge, it's developed if you are reading newspaper. Not only English, but I would like to say here your knowledge in the sense your general knowledge, your what is happen surrounding, what is happen in your country, what is happening in world. Not only politics, not only science, not only finance, not only sports, not only entertain, everything you know. And then it's a day by day, your knowledge and your personality, definitely it's developed and it's useful.
absolutely. It always help us to staying up to date actually.
Yeah, correct. That's true. Yes, yes. So tell me your about your passion.
Yes, I like I if I get free time, I like to sing songs and I like to dance. And I like reading books the most. Still, I'm reading books, academic books. I read only academic books. I am not reading
Okay.
any self-help books these days. Do
Okay.
you read
Yes.
any books, ma'am? You are reading newspapers. Do you read any English books?
Oh, nowadays it's not possible, but just yes, my both kids are studying, so sometimes I just take their books, and sometimes I also used to read this their books many sometimes. But they have their studies, so I did not want to sometimes to touch their book. Sometimes they I feel scared, because if they are according to timetable, they fill their bag, and sometimes if I took that book and keep aside and read that, they forgot
Yes,
here at my home, and then they reach their school, so maybe they will get punished from their teacher. So yes, it's happened. So I feel that sometimes I read their books, but that's why that's it. But now
and
they will get vacations. So yes, I will also start again my reading that type of academic books only. Yes, that's it.
and
My small,
if you
my kids' books only. Yes.
And if you want to gather any information, gather any knowledge about anything, you can also search that things on YouTube, and you
Yeah.
can listen to those what they are saying. You can also listen to them. Always you have to read. Nowadays we have lot of resources. We just can use them.
Lots
Always
of things. Yeah.
we don't have to go to
Thanks,
market, and
thanks
we
to
don't.
internet and thanks to AI era actually.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
absolutely.
yes. Yeah.
Just because of the advancement of technology, all these things we are getting. So
Yeah.
definitely the credit goes to technology and all these things.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of resources. You just can go on YouTube on Google, and you can search any topics on any topics. If you want to gather any knowledge, any information about that topic, you can get easily these days. You
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
have to go to market and you don't have to buy a lot of books. And it's
yeah,
impossible for people to buy every kind of books, because
correct.
if we want to gather knowledge about everything, we have to go buy a lot of books, but it's impossible for us to buy a lot of
Yeah, yeah.
books. So
Yes,
for
yes.
one, so we are getting information just
Mm.
by searching anything on YouTube or on Google. So,
Yeah, yeah. So tell me about your passion, your dance, your music. Both are your passion as well as your passion. This thing is also learning English. So according improving this learning English. So what kind of things you want to do?
yes, for improving my English speaking skills, I'm speaking with a lot of co-learners. I also use some applications. Nowadays, I'm not getting to use all those applications. I just only use one application, that is CV application. So I use that application, and my call get connected to a lot of co-learners. I talk to them, and
Which
I'm
of
also
the application, ma'am? Sorry for
she,
interrupt you.
yes,
Which of the application?
it
AC
is a
fluency?
CV. No, experience you can also use, but this one is CV, SIVI, CV. Earlier it
Okay,
was known as Speakify, I think.
okay, okay, okay. Good.
And I'm also speaking with a lot of YouTubers and
Yeah.
on Skype application. So this kind of things I'm doing, and I try to uh, take a topic every day, a very easy, simple topic, and I write down some personal thoughts about that topic.
Mhm.
I try to write down some personal
Okay.
thoughts about that topic, and
Mhm.
I try to speak all those things on my own. I talk to myself too. When I don't
Very
get
good.
anyone, I talk to myself too. This kind
Very
of
good,
things
ma'am. Very.
I'm
Yeah,
doing.
yeah. Very good. Good.
So whatever questions comes in my mind, for example, why do people procrastinate? I also do. So why
Yeah.
do people procrastinate? Why do people get upset? These kind of things I search on Google, and I try to write down some. I just try to know 10 or 15 facts about that. I try yesterday I was searching about why do people procrastinate, and I tried to write down 15 facts, 15 reasons behind it
Can you
why do
tell
people.
me right now that 15 facts? What is that? Not
Yes,
all 15, but few facts only.
I can. Yes,
Please.
I can share with you few facts
Yeah,
about
please.
that. Actually, people do procrastinate because fear of failure. Some people think that they will not succeed if whatever they are doing in their life, they will not succeed. So in their mind, it works that they will face failure. So for that reason, they do procrastinate.
Yes.
And sometimes lack of
Yeah.
motivation is also another reason for procrastinating.
Correct.
And poor time management. People cannot allocate time effectively. They cannot give time accordingly. What actually they don't know what to do in what time. So for that reason, they also do procrastination. It also another reason of for procrastinating. And and uh, and many other facts were there. I
Yes,
have
yes. No
forgotten.
problem. Yeah. Yes, yes. It's very nice conversation, ma'am. Now I have another conversation. So
Okay.
we will again meet. Okay. And
Yes, yes,
I,
sure, sure.
yes, I'm very glad to meet you. And yes, in future, I would like to meet again. So
Thank you.
yeah, thank
Thank you
you very
so
much.
much. It was really
Yeah,
nice talking to you. Thank you for
yes,
giving your valuable time.
thank you very much. And one another question I would like to ask you. Can you upload this conversation video on my YouTube channel, please?
Yes, yes, sure you can.
If you want to upload this conversation video on your YouTube channel, you can, ma'am.
Okay, so I think that if we both upload this video, will it be a problem? I don't know.
Hmm. Yeah, same here. I have also no problem if you upload
Okay,
your and I can also upload both
okay,
can upload, no problem.